Okay, I don't have to worry about the turret right here.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately...
Which is great. Yeah, come over here, guy. Why don't you come on over here? And, okay. I'll take the concussion grenade. I will take this and put this over here. Okay, now I need to worry about the heavy that's up there. I haven't saved, by the way, because I missed with that EMP, and I feel like if I die... I'd rather not miss with the EMP.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
Don't fall off. I don't want you to die, even though you're an asshole. Pocket Secretary, what's up? Be advised, as requested, the code to access loading Bay 3 security office has been changed. Oh, I can get into the security office now. I can actually finish this, but you know what? I want to,
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I
want to do other things before. I am going to go ahead and save. I think that I'm actually in a good place right now. You know what? I want the XP. I don't know if the XP is even going to carry over into the main game, but I want the XP. So I'm going to take these guys out quick.
Do not have confirmation yet.
So short-sighted, you disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
I saw you.
Come on out.
Possibly to recruit you, but I see now you would never make a good soldier.
Target's most likely destination determine loading bay 3. All personnel should be positioned. Situation is live. Shoot to kill. Assuming direct control. Of primary box guard defense unit. Should any untoward events occur, initiate emergency shutdown of said unit. Alright, well. I mean, I could have, I guess, if I didn't have an EMP grenade or something to destroy it, I could have shut it down through here. Ooh, track darts! Yes! It's only 2, but that's fine. I don't care. It's all, you know. 2 is more than 0.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
Let's see if there's anything to do here. Yeah, disable. I mean, it's fine. Is that it? Are we done? I think we're done. Time to go take out Burke.
Your altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset to the project. I could have used you.
Alright, we're doing it. We're finally taking him out. We're finally... Oh god, Burke is shooting me. Okay. I should have assumed that he can do that. Uh, 5359.
It's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failure. You can't stop me!
It sounds like your struggles are almost over, Bratan. Is Burke dead?
I'm standing. He's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, has a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Meg and Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, it can be on it.
Okay. I will do that, but also... we'll just use one of these. I guess that's it. Let's see. Commander, we are running out of viable subjects. I realize that preparations are time-consuming and laborious. Oh, it's from Hugh Darrow. See, I knew friggin' Hugh Darrow was at the bottom of this. I mean, I already called it. I already knew. It was not really much of a spoiler, but it's kind of a spoiler. Like, acquiring suitable materials can be somewhat problematic. However, both our projects are dependent on a constant supply of persons. SOL Interlude is slated to stop over at Omega and continue on toward Hengsha. Also, any disassembled components will be loaded to the Interlude for disposal. Wonderful, thank you. Gary motherfucking Savage. Commander. About time. When will it be possible to test the Hydra system in LV3? I would strongly advise against that. The chances that all goes as planned are very low, despite the promising candidate we have down here. I have gotten used to your rate of success, Doctor. A direct link between the controller, the biofacilitator, and Gary Savage, work on your typing. To link team is very risky. This is a wireless connection. Even so, the consequences of premature shutdown or disconnection preclude even attempting it. Consequences such as any major disruption in controller EEG activity could result in severe damage, permanent disability, even death to the link team and biofacilitator. Spike resulting from a sudden severing of the link is multiplied in the cerebral augmentations needed to be able to connect. It fries the delicate neural tissues. I'm not interested in your explanations. It is unacceptable. It is of primary importance to this project that biofeedback issues be minimized. You assured me that would be the case, as did Mr. Page. I understand. Eventually it will happen, but it will take time. Back to work, Doctor. Log. Event log. Sign in. I don't know what this is. Apparently he logged in somewhere. Apparently he took direct control of something. He assumed assuming direct control. Okay. Well, I guess we can go. We knocked him out. We still haven't killed anybody, unless we accidentally killed someone by destroying the robot, which is entirely possible. But you know what? There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. Going back. There's nobody there, by the way, Jensen. I don't know what you're talking about. We took everybody out. I don't know what you mean, like.
Last I heard, there were people looking for me.
No, there's not. We took them all out. They're all gone.
Bratan.
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your
It's
voice.
unfortunate.
It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours. Shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We are all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. A shame you chose not to honor her sacrifice by aligning yourself with us.
I couldn't let hundreds of innocent people die just to save one woman.
I understand that, but allow me to be blunt. The loss of Dr. Kavanagh and her knowledge is a blow to humanity greater than the suffering of any group of individuals, innocent or not.
Yeah, it wasn't an easy decision.
It wasn't an easy decision. If I could, I would have saved them all.
I do not doubt that, Mr. Jensen. And perhaps you might have, if circumstances had been different. Regardless.
What does that mean?
Although I suppose I should applaud your compassion, I fear it may be for naught. Belltower have more than just hired guns at their disposal. And you have left us on uncertain ground. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan?
Yes, I do.
Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
That's fine.
Belltower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us. After requesting the profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it.
Good.
I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Belltower realizes something is wrong, it will already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls.
Okay.
I've also taken the liberty of cordoning off this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Burke isn't exactly dead, and once he wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Like I said before, you haven't made things easier for us. But they haven't forgotten that small detail. For now, Burke remains contained. Once you're off the base, I'll find a more permanent solution.
What about all the people, though?
Keitner said she had been approached by an
Do I
agent.
need to do anything for those guys?
It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy? You're not just talking about Belltower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Belltower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
The Illuminati. Are these people? Were these people someone who was in who were in Deus Ex, the original? Is my mind blanking? Or is this like a different group? Because they kind of sound similar to almost like a group that Tong might have been with in the original Deus Ex. I mean, older Tong, 25 years from now Tong. But I'm not entirely sure.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time.
I mean, maybe.
Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Why did your accent suddenly change? Achievement unlocked. Never stop looking. Alright, anything else? Pocket Secretary. I've taken many risks to secure these items for you, Breton. I trust you will put them to good use. We meet in person. I guess that's it. I guess I'm leaving. I'm kind of like a little bit confused about the people, and I'm also a little bit confused about what I could have done to save what's-her-face, the prisoner that I talked to. I assume that I must have missed stuff. I didn't think that I missed anything, but I mean, I don't know what else I could have done, I guess. But I mean, it's a bit late for that now. So we're gonna go. Can I... What do I... Oh, in this case. Items will be dropped at your feet. Okay. Wait, is this all my stuff that I had before? Okay, what do I not need? You know what? I don't need this. I don't need so many combat rifle ammos. I don't need Burke's gun anymore. I don't need these. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I'm gonna arrange my inventory a little bit. It's gonna be messed up anyway later on, but do I seriously have 22 nukes? Jesus Christ. Alright, what can I take? Rockets. Why do I have so many rockets? Sun gun darts. Where's those? Sun gun darts. Laser rifle battery? Concussion grenade. Stops. EMP. Where's my... No, I'm gonna get automatic unlocking. Anything else I can get rid of? I don't need this many rockets. That's for damn sure. I do really want all these EMP grenades though, because they're like the absolute most helpful. Okay. Oh god, but that kind of sucks because that means all that means is I need to like redo all of my stuff, and now I don't remember what all I had. I'm pretty sure I had this and I had this. I don't remember if I had the level 3 damage reduction. I know I had the flash suppressant. I don't think I had the cooldown timer. See-through walls. I didn't have the see-through walls, I don't think. I didn't have the cloaking system. I remember that. I did have... Did I have Run Silently? I don't actually remember if I did. I did have this because I had the chemical resistance from the gas grenades. I had the social enhancer. I had this. I definitely had this. Stealth enhance. I had this. I had this. I didn't get the mark and track though. Didn't bother. Typhoon I never had. I had all of these. I had these stealth. Yeah, I had these. Pretty sure I had all of these. Is that it? What else I have? Anything? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. That means I have an extra one, I guess. I think I might have had another Fortify. I think I might have had 2 in Fortify. But I never used Fortify, so I'm not even going to bother taking that. I guess I'll sprint longer, or I can get this. I get this. Damage reduction 3. There we go. Now I'm a bit better off. Now I have the fall damage reduction. Thank God for that. Anything else I want from here? I don't think so. I don't know that I need so many concussion grenades. I have freaking 5 concussion grenades. Let me drop a couple of these. Let me just have 2 concussion grenades. The EMPs, I can just, like, have... I want as many as possible. Move. Like, it doesn't really matter. This is all going to get messed up anyway later on, but... I guess that's good. Nothing else I want. I don't think so. I think I'm good. We're going to go. Let me make a hard save.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Don't worry, I'm gonna live.